I wore my contacts today. Big mistake. Look at my eyes. They're so red. I don't know. I can't wear contacts out here in the Southwest. It's too dry. No matter how many eye drops I put in my eyes, they're just so irritated every time I wear them. I get these moments, and it's been happening lately a lot, where I will run down a checklist in my head, and I think I've mentioned this before on my channel, but I will run down the checklist in my head. Okay, what is it that I want to do right now? I know my dog is over here. He's like, and I'll run down the checklist, and there is nothing in that moment that I want to do. I don't even want to talk. I don't want to read. I don't want the TV on. I don't want to clean anything. I don't want to crochet. I don't want to do anything in that moment. And when that happens to me, when I realize that there is nothing that will bring me joy in that moment, or that brings me any type of excitement in that moment, I sit there in a slump. But you know what I think it is? God is telling me to just rest in Him. We're always so busy. We're always trying to stay so busy just so we don't have to sit with our thoughts. And trust me, I have sat with my thoughts many, many times. I have gone through so much time in my life just sitting with my thoughts, and it's not easy. But God is inviting us to rest in Him. We don't always have to be doing something. If we're just sitting there staring off at the air, not saying a word, not listening to anything going on around us, the TV's not on, there's no music on, we're just listening to the outside world through the windows. Those are just moments where God just says, I'm here. Just rest in me. Just slow down. Take a breather. It's going to be okay. You don't always have to be doing something. And that's what I think He's trying to teach me. I don't know. Do you have those thoughts? Does that ever happen to you? Do you feel like you have to be doing something in order to feel better about yourself, or just to feel better in general? I don't know if I'm making this very easy to understand. Sometimes my brain it's hard for me to get out the right words. That's an autistic thing, I think. I hope I explained this correctly. But it's almost like a frantic feeling where I'll run down that checklist and I can't check any of the boxes. So I'm just left there thinking, what do I do? What do I do in this moment? It almost feels like I'm drowning. But that's when God says, you're not drowning. Just rest in me. And maybe that's a moment where He's trying to talk to me. Maybe that's a moment where He's trying to talk to us and get us to just slow down. So those are just my thoughts. Thanks for listening. Bye.